here we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Samrak, and today we are with a special guest. He is a close friend of the channel. It is...
My name is Charlie. How's it going, guys?
So, Charlie is more of an expert than any of us are on the channel about UFC, MMA. So we will be doing a reaction. He's obviously a fan of UFC and MMA, so he knows, he has seen these compilations before. But it's going to be my first time reacting. It's the best UFC knockouts of 2022, which this video was uploaded 6 months ago, or half a year ago. So basically it's the first half of 2022.
Yeah, real quick, really intense. So let's enjoy it.
Yeah. If you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. All right, we ready?
Let's do it.
Ready to revisit your compilation? And here we go.
From Oscar, he is on shaky legs. Now he's down. And now he's out. That's it. Black Jag.
Short hook, actually. And then from here, he knew.
A cheeky hook.
Like he
A little cheeky one.
graced it. Oh.
Huge left.
Got him.
This was a challenge when the referee had to stop the fight or not.
With this, boom! Right in the eye socket, falls face forward. Dogs is still in it.
Oh.
I mean, that's...
And that was just off a jab, yeah?
Apart. He started with the left hook, went to the body, and once he started hitting the body, you saw him chop Kelly down. From that point on, he's just so accurate. He barely misses. Look at all these.
Yeah, referees always try to give an opportunity to the guy stand up. Yeah, but
Looking for that check hook.
Oh.
Massive
Oh.
huge knockouts for Min Yang
same
Zhang.
weight, different bodies, different
Spider-Man from China.
Yeah.
Right there. That right hand was incredible. He's the biggest underdog of the night.
Wineland along the fence. Wineland is tough. Oh, but he's getting destroyed right now by Stamen.
Blasting right hands and left
Oh my
hooks.
goodness, Cody Stamen.
After he makes by.
Oh, tips it. Right.
He heard it.
Fialho with the elbow. It sits him down. That'll do it. Andre.
It was the one before that, though. That was already after Baeza was hurt.
Oof.
When he
Yeah,
came
that
in
one
the
you have to be
contact,
careful,
feet uppercuts from in close. Lesson to you young fighters.
fighters, they
Don't
go
think
to straight
because
to
you're
the
in clinch.
hospital.
Done by
after.
Fialho.
I
As
believe
a
it.
fighter, you want every opportunity
Just in case,
to,
yeah. Even though they
get
look
back.
fine.
Should 40 seconds left. I think Herb's going to step in after another couple of strikes.
Elbow is always good.
Why did they stop it?
The most damage, and that's where we needed to see Win do the most. Look at the way he
Because
catches
this
the
also
hands and mixes it with
highlight,
double
right?
elbows.
So
I mean,
we
that's two
see at
elbows in
the
a
end
row
of
to
the fight.
finish it.
The referee, this one is so good, but he tried to just stop it. It's enough. Yeah, no more. Even though the guy's not on the floor. Right? Yeah.
All right, we'll get back to it.
Yeah.
Boom! Just flattens Dawkins. Look at
Let's listen to it.
I would have been done.
Gosh, when you hear that, it's like hitting him.
But in his shots.
Oh.
Spinning back fist for Chris Gutierrez. Oh, and some big elbows for good measure.
Amazing. Look at that.
Got him.
Boom. Lots of torque, lots of speed, lots of power.
Timing, a lot
Doubts
of timing,
himself
yeah.
now. You can see the look in the eye. He's not quite
Distance.
as keen to engage in these.
Oh, heavy left.
Four-punch combination.
That is
He
going to do
finishes
it.
zone.
Wow. Michael Chuck.
And the fourth one, 4 on the button. 4-punch combination, body head, boxing fundamentals, as he said.
He was done from that first hit.
Shots, but his hands are dropping as he backs up. Have a look at it. Here we go. It was a counter check
So the
hook
knees,
as he's
the knees
sliding
always,
back.
even
He
though
just
you
lands
hit
a
the face, the
bomb
knees
of a
are the
right
first
hand
one to
right job.
kind of
Look at this
crumble
beautiful
out.
counter
Yeah.
right hook right on the
Knees down.
Chinese man.
Ace. Nice. Timing.
Shot from Kim.
Timing. That kid, that looking was really good, but the timing he was waiting for.
His work done super early.
Yeah, he was waiting for it. There you go.
He was the last Korean fighter
He didn't
to
care
get
about the leg,
invited
right? He was just
into the
focusing on that.
competition. He couldn't believe he was gifted the opportunity, and look how much.
Still nice.
Guy's making him pay for that as well.
What?
That's right on a button.
I thought the referee stopped it.
Stop it right. Yeah.
This shot, this giant right hand, and then the one that followed up. I mean, I think that's a...
But Biggie Boy thoughts about. Oh my goodness!
Big man.
As I said at the beginning, same weight, different body, different construction, right?
And man, when he had him hurt with that right hand, he really went in and started volume punching here. Big shots landing.
Oh, that was it. So one question: when they would talk, when that elbow, and then the ref stopped it while he was on the fence. Why did he stop it on that first hit as opposed to letting it go on for like several hits?
At the end, I think it's more about experience. Each fight is different. Each referee is different. The rule says that as far as you are standing up, you shouldn't stop the fight. But the guy was so much damaged, bleeding the elbows.
Okay, I get what you're saying. It's not because of what just happened then and there. It's like throughout the fight, what he's been. Okay, all the punches, all the hits that he took.
It's not easy to be a referee. UFC, you cannot kick on the floor or behind the head. You cannot grab the fence. There's some rules, but in that case, I'm not sure what was the weight, but in that case, the guy was so damaged that the referee was trying to protect him, even though he's still up, he's still fighting.
Yeah.
And of course, we can talk later about how the money works, because sometimes there is a bet. If you stay on the floor, if you go down, there's some type of money. There's some, different.
Oh, okay.
Bets.
It's like I forgot your contract. If you achieve certain things, you get certain money. Okay, just like other sports.
Yeah, it's not all the fights. Is not. This is more like old school, like more maybe UFC. Again, the rules are changing so much. The referee's job is not easy. When to stop it or what to know. But the end is to protect the fighter as much as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and you mentioned like they go to the hospital right after the fight, win or lose, right? It's like they have to go get their checkup just in case.
Just in case. McGregor, he got beat by Poirier, and he broke his knee or spine. One of the legs. He was keeping talk. He was talking while his leg was messed up. So he was not aware. He was so much
adrenaline,
anger, that he couldn't feel what was going on. But he kept talking to you, and he just look at his leg, and he's so much mental power that fighters are not conscious. So that's why, even though they're great, let's go to the hospital just in case, and see.
No, I'm saying win or lose, right? Basically, it's. I'm sure your team or your manager or whoever it is that's responsible for you as a fighter, has to be looking out for your best interest, basically.
Indeed. At the end, so many fighters listen to the trainer, but also the trainer. A lot of fighters are hard, so it's kind of like, okay, the guy's losing, but I know he can do extra mile, so maybe give you another extra step. And that's what the trainer and the referee is like, who stops the fight, so who.
Who's your favorite fighter right now?
Right now,
one fun fact before we get into that: me and Charlie here met BJ Penn at an event, like together for the very first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's, he looks like he's one of us, basically.
Oh my God, that was the guy's so humble, so Hawaiian, so just approachable and impressive. Just seeing him, he's taller than me. We did like a little, hey, what's up? The guy was in face-to-faces to people. Just so cool. A great experience. With his family was there.
Yeah.
And also he was involved in the Hawaiian culture and with Dana White too.
Yeah.
But a legend. And he's famous in Hawaii sometimes because he lost a lot of fights, but as the heart of the warrior.
Yeah.
He was so bad in so many ways, but different. The heart that he got, it was great.
Yeah. So that's a fun fact real quick, but who is your favorite fighter right now?
For me, I consider not only the fight inside of the ring, but also outside. I feel that the work ethic that Israel Adesanya has in throughout his time, he just switching weights. I think he also goes extra mile with guys. I think it was, he's a great fighter and also humble. He doesn't care about using elbows. Again, doesn't care about switching weights. Yeah.
I know who he is. I don't know his personality, but I've seen, I watch like other sports. So I follow ESPN and stuff, so they show like fighters, UFC, MMA fighters and stuff. But I'm more of a football fan. But people have been requesting for us to do reactions on like UFC, MMA stuff. So I figure let's bring somebody that knows something about this, as opposed to us just watching, not know what's going on. But these knockouts were brutal. Huh?
brutal, and not joke. I mean, those protections that they have is nothing. They have sometimes. I mean, of course, mouth guard, the little glove that they have. I don't even know how.
Is it padded? How padded are those?
It's nothing. I mean, there is so many damage that you can create, and also the rules that you cannot grab the fence to push. You are just in the ring and you cannot use the walls. A lot of fighters, Israel does it. Sometimes he does like a little jump in the fence and do like a like a Superman on straight to the opponent, but it's so constrained to the ring. So that also creates more challenge. It doesn't matter how big you are just straight to the other guy.
Yeah, but you do some workout yourself.
I try to. Yeah, I try to. It's stay healthy, guys. It's at the end.
I mean, you do some training yourself.
I do boxing. Again, as a hobby, I've been doing it for a while. But I've been, as you mentioned, BJP and Hawaiian culture is a lot of involved in wrestling, BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Filipino boxing too. Very, very intense. Manny Pacquiao has been always on the hearts of the areas in Hawaii, West Side too. But kickboxing, Thai boxing, and mainly from my brother. My brother, he taught me. He kind of gave me introduction to the fighter or to the fight, but not looking at the blood, and the UFC can be rough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the compilation here that we just watched, there wasn't a lot of blood involved. I think it's for YouTube community guideline. That's why it didn't really show the bloods. Because usually, like when I've seen other highlights, you see them like just bleeding. It depends, right? It depends on the fight.
I have a good friend of mine that he said that it doesn't matter how good you are, as far as you got a good cardio, you should be holding at least 3 rounds. Now, the amount of training, I mean the blood and the pain, I mean Justin Gaethje, he hit so hard that it's hard. It's like, it's weird how can people still, like when he fought with Ferguson is a real gangster, like real guy, and he holded the pain, and they had to stop the fight against versus Gaethje. But the kind of the limit of the pain that the human beings can hold, even though you run, you're ready, and you are. I think at the end it's a more mental game.
Yeah, so we will get into more UFC compilations, whether it's individual compilations or like knockout compilation. We will get into more, so stay tuned. If you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Stay healthy.